is a new day. Pull your bridges up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters, send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways.
Everybody, this is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance, and I'm an integrated peak performance consultant and advisor. In that role, what I do is I help my clients to achieve optimal health, peak performance, and to pursue what brings them most joy in life. And over the last 20 years, I've had the pleasure of doing just that with a few of my clients. They've gone on to become National Hockey League players. They've gone on to produce a brand, a strong brand in the fitness industry. Also orthopedic surgeons, doctors, lawyers, you name it. It's been my absolute pleasure to do that. And I want to use the power of the internet and the leverage it has to help you build this community, to help you also push through and reach your personal best, as well as achieving optimal health. I'm also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul. It's a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery. It's available at all your major bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, and in Canada, Chapters Indigo Online. All right, so this is Soulful Saturday. In case it's your first time joining me, here's how it flows. I'm going to go through this real quick. All right, Monday Mindset, a little checkup from the neck up to give you a tip of strategy to get your emotional and mental game in balance. Wednesday, Hump Day Hustle. It's about the body, structure, function, nutrition. How do you get the body running right so you can lead a vibrant and optimal health and achieve it on your journey? Saturday, Soulful Saturday. It's all about the soul, going inside the soul, talking about how you can nourish the soul. You can feel abundant, like you deserve everything that's coming to you. Also maintain relationships, healthy relationships. That's what we want to talk about. And also not self-sabotage. So that's how it flows. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Mind, body, and soul. All right, so this is Soulful Saturday. Let's get on with it. If you follow me on Instagram, alvin.b.brown and Journey to Personal Greatness, I post every week now. I've been posting videos on topics, subject matters, and you only got a minute, so I love it that you only got a minute because I give it to you short, sweet, bang, bang, and I hit you all week. So this week, and also check me out on Twitter, Self Mastery on Twitter, and on YouTube, and on our website. I'm on a lot of different ways to get to you. And our Facebook, Journey to Personal Greatness. So check us out. Anyways, so this week, here's what we've been talking about. Happiness. The focus has been on happiness. How do you achieve happiness? Listen, if you think happiness is going to run and jump in your arms and wake you up and realize, oh, I'm happy, it's not going to happen that way. You got to go out and pursue it. You got to go out and grab it, and you got to maintain it every day. You got to put yourself in a state of happiness, because there's a lot of things that can nudge you off course and that can throw you off. And listen, if you think it's going to happen by accident, just wake up and I'm happy every day, it's not going to happen, okay? Try it and you'll see. What you got to do is you got to put yourself in a strong state. You got to have, it's like an athlete. An athlete doesn't go and play a game and expect to win just by random. No, they great athletes put themselves in a state. This is a mistake I made when I was competing. I wanted it real bad, but every day when I went to the ring or went to the stage or whatever it might be, I randomly got there and expected, to have a good day. Impossible. You got to make it. You got to put yourself in state and make it a great day and put yourself in that winning state, whatever works for you. So anyways, this week what we're talking about I'm going to show you four videos, because it was a short week. We had, and happy belated July 4th and happy Canada Day, belated Canada Day. All right, so we had 4 videos last week. This week, we had from Tuesday to Friday. I'm going to show you those 4, and I'm going to continue, and I'll see you after and talk about a little bit about those videos and continue from there. All right? Everybody, what's going down? All right, you know what time it is. Get up. I give you Monday off, so it's Tuesday. Let's go. Rise and shine. Beautiful day out here. Let's get into it. Let's enjoy some of it. All right, so here's the topic this week. So I've been working with clients for over 2 decades now, 25 years in some capacity, from coaching to treatments to personal training and whatever it might be. And over that time, I've discovered a couple of patterns, a couple of clues, and that's what I want to share with you. Every morning, rise and shine for me is get up and shine your best light. So that's what it's all about. All right, so this week, check it out. I want to talk about this one topic. It's a default topic. Whenever I ask somebody over the 25 years, I've asked people, what do you want most from life? Here's the default. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. But what I found is it's this elusive thing. It's defined differently for everybody. So I want to touch on it this week. What is happiness? And I want to touch on 3 clues, because it's a short week, that I found over 25 years that I've brought it down to about 3. There's more, but I'll share 3. All right? Peace and love. Hey everybody, what's going on? All right, so I'll make it short and sweet. This week, rise and shine. Here we go. We're talking about happiness. All right, so here's the deal. With happiness, Can you achieve it? Yeah, I do believe so. But here's the first thing you got to do is you got to define it. You can't hit a bullseye that you can't see. Stop for a second, get off the treadmill and start to define what makes you happy. Is it family? Is it friends? What makes you happy? What kind of job? You have control of your future. You get out of the passenger seat of your life, get into the driver's seat, because at the end of the day, you're creating. This is your artistry. You've created this. And that's the thing, is to define it. Stop for a second and define what makes you happy. I've seen people on vacation. I've seen people with homes, cars, families, and they're still not happy because they never stop to define it. And listen, you don't have to stop at one thing. You can reach that bullseye and then redefine it again. But start to write it down. So when you finally get there, you can put a smile on your face and realize, yes, I did it and I can be happy. All right? So be in relentless pursuit. Peace and love. Everybody, what's going on? All right, rise and shine. Here we go. Happiness tip number 2. Capture the moments. And what a beautiful week that I chose to be talking about happiness, because it's been an amazing week, sunshine, and that's what I'm talking about. You're not always going to have sunshine in your day, but if you can capture the moments there are sunshine and savor them, those moments strings of those moments make up your life. So here's the deal. In 1 hour, can you capture most of that 60 minutes in that hour to be happy? And in that day, can you capture most of that 24 hours to be happy? And in your week, 4.3 weeks, if you can capture most of the weeks to be happy, and how about a month, 12 months, if you can capture 10, 11 of those months to be happy, those are the strings that string together that create an amazing life. So don't worry about being happy all the time, but capture the moments that you can be happy and really savor them and embrace them. Because when you think back at the end of your day, those moments make up your life and you've lived a great life. All right, rise and shine. Hey everybody, what's going on? All right, rise and shine. Here we go. So we've been floating out this happiness tip. And I think we all realize that happiness is not going to jump up and bite you. You got to go and get it. You got to pursue it. You got to hold on to it and maintain it. So here's the happiness tip number 3 and number 4. Couldn't leave it at 1. All right, number 3, gratitude. What can you be grateful for? Put yourself in that state of gratitude. Every morning before you rise and before your feet hit the floor, what can you be grateful for? Ask yourself that question. You got health, you got freedom, you got family, and you got love. That's a good place to start. So be grateful. Put yourself in that state. Next one, be of service. It was Zig Ziglar, motivational speaker, who said, if you help a lot of people get what they want, you can have everything that you want. And John F. Kennedy said in his speech, he said, ask not what the country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And I'm going to say that about life. Ask not what life can give you, but what you can give to life. And when you start to turn it around and put yourself in service, it's over. Practice those 2. Peace and love. Have a great weekend. Everybody, welcome back. All right, so those are the 4 videos from last week. If you're not joining me on Instagram, check me out. All right, so we're talking about happiness. The first one we talked about is defining happiness. You know, it's amazing. I've been on islands, vacation. I'm sure you've been there too. When you see people fighting, they're unhappy. Sun shining, they're getting served all inclusive, great food, great amenities, beautiful island, sunshine. Are you still not happy? Come on, man. You know, we gotta really define what happiness means for you. So one day, check it out. One day when you are in that state and you've defined and you're reviewing it every day, what makes me happy, you're more likely to hit the bullseye on that if you got it defined. And also, if it's happening to you, if you're having that perfect day, you're like, wow, man, it's my perfect day. Like this, I am happy and I'm gonna savor it. I can't believe, like I said, some people are on vacation, they're driving the nicest car, they're living in the nicest home, but they're still not happy. And I think it's because they're so busy achieving and so busy running that they'll never stop to go, wow, smell the roses. This is it. This is perfection. I've done it and I'm going to be happy. And then I'm not saying to settle. You're happy Georgia for the rest of your life doing the one same thing, but at least celebrate that happiness and then set a new goal to go to that next level. At least you'll get, when you get the money, the car, or whatever, the relationship, you're going to realize that you achieved something. You'll be happy while you're getting there. There's no use getting all these trappings and all these great things and you're not happy. You're not even stopping to celebrate. So that's the first thing, is divine happiness. The next one I talk about is capture the moments. Listen, it's not going to be happy. Things happen. Someone passes away. Things you didn't count on happen. So what you got to do is you got to capture the moments. Capture those moments in your life when you're having a great day. When it's a perfection. That day was done to perfection. Capture it. Journal on it. And by the way, journaling. If you don't have your journal, get a journal. Any journal will do. This journal I give to my clients. But if you don't have one, get one, because those are where you want to capture those beautiful days. Those are when day's done, I download in my journal, and then I know, man, today was awesome, right? So get the journal and capture the day. Don't get through your day, get from your day and capture it in your journal. So you want to capture the moments. They're not going to always be guaranteed to happen, so capture them. All right, the third one I talk about, and third and fourth, is gratitude, is being grateful. Every day when you get up and before your feet hit the floor, you can't be angry and grateful at the same time. So practice gratitude. First thing when you get up, life. I got life. I listen for my family. They're alive. No phones rung in the mornings telling me something's happened. Those are the worst calls you can get. Wake up at night. No bombs are dropping over my head. I am a free man. I have autonomy. I can create this. I can create these videos for you. That's a lot of gratitude. So I do that every morning and make sure that I'm grateful, because you cannot be angry and grateful at the same time. And the last one, to be happy, put your life to service to others. There's nothing more gratifying. There's no use going after money to accumulate it. Go and ask anybody who's wealthy and if they've done it just for the money, but they have no friends. Listen, I've been around a lot of wealthy people, and I've even mentored one wealthy person who literally goes home. He has a big car, nice home. I've seen his home, beautiful. No one to share it with. What's the use? He accumulated money, but didn't do it in the service of others. He just accumulated money. So at the end of the day, nothing more gratifying than to look that you do have some wealth, but when you look back at your wake, at the trail that you left, you've helped other people to get what they want. It was Zig Ziglar mentioned in that video who said, if you focus on helping a lot of people get what they want, you will have everything that you want. And it's so true. Look at the wealthiest people in the world. They've provided a lot of people with a lot of value and have made their lives better, and that's how you do it. Stop focusing on the money and focusing on what you're giving. Don't ask what the country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country, and don't ask what do you give me life? No, what are you going to give to life, and then you'll get it back. All right? So those are the 5. Follow me again visit our website, the Center for Healing and Peak Performance.com, JourneyToPersonalGreatness.com. I'm just pouring value out there. This is my passion. So why do I do it? I've been doing this for years. Before internet was what it is now and the leverage that you have, I was sending emails. So this is just what I do, and I'm not going to stop. It's just a passion of mine. So we're building our community, we're growing, and I thank you, those new subscribers we have. I'm just going to keep adding value. Lots of programs. Trust me, there's so much coming on. I want to share it with you, but I'm the type that love to under-promise, over-deliver. So you'll see it come to fruition. Seminars coming up. I'm planning one in Toronto to start August 11th and 12th. It's going to be a lockdown, 50 people only in Toronto. I haven't picked the place yet, but the date's set. And I want to lock that room, and I want to work on how do you discover your personal greatness, both on a professional and personal level. But more information to come. Lots going on. I want to share this. I believe you can be great, and when you show your greatness, you help me rise. So that's it. Long video today, but I want to share my passion. I'm super passionate. We changed locations. I've made my location more efficient so I can drive hard and eventually get out there and touch many of you. So until next time, be great. Practice happiness. It's not going to come and bite you. Practice it, because I want you to be relentless about your pursuit for what brings you joy, and we call that personal greatness. All right? Peace and love until Monday. Peace out.
Today's a new day. Pull your bridges up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters. Send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase.